Child. Listen, because I was minding my business. I was, I was just minding my business. And this, listen, y'all. I had to bring this one to y'all. This like a funny. We call this just this gonna be quick though, cause I really supposed to been doing something, but I stopped cause I needed to tell y'all this and show y'all this. Listen, while I'm sitting here watching the Whitney Houston thing, is pretty good. So far so good, but I was, I'm down like downstairs. Okay, let me put these last load in the dryer. And then I clicked on the Whitney Houston. I done did my, my little shopping and did all of that, right? So let me tell y'all. So I grabbed the phone, right? And then I said, well, I'll just start scrolling while, I go downstairs, me see what then popped off. And shit come through your timeline. You get the stuff through the timeline for a lot of, for people that goes live quite a bit or post up a lot of bit. So, it'll come down your timeline. So I was like, hold up, what is this? Because I'm a little nosy. For real though, let's keep it real. If you're a little nosy in the chat, put a heart in the chat, just a little bit. I need some nosy people around me. I need some nosy people like Rose on 227. Ain't that her name? I need a few of those. If you ain't nosy just a little bit, y'all don't need to be in the chat because I'm a little nosy. Right? So, wait, hold on. Okay. So, it was a it's a post, right? And of course y'all know the post come from water, water girl, right? The catfish, right? Gotta post up. So I was like, oh, there's a respond to the post. Well, I like to look at the replies, right? Let me see what's going on with this post, right? Because I'm nosy. And I don't care if people don't like because I'm nosy, and I'm telling you that I'm nosy. But check out the post, right? Now, me being calm, cool, collective, and humble, you could say whatever, right? And I ain't going to get upset. But some people get a little bit touchy about their alleged professionalism, okay? They get a little touchy, become defensive, feeling offended, feeling, overstepped, like you done stepped on their toes and you don't know what you're talking about. However, remember that most of the people says that we should be able to do X, Y, and Z to agree and disagree, right? All that stuff, right? Mind you that one of them, predominantly, like her, she'll tell you, I don't be at this and all his name calling and did, and I'm not that person. And I just got to stay out of that unless, it happens to you. Then it's all gloves off. Now, the stuff that I tell you that I don't like to do or want to do and how to do it, I'm going to do it now because it's it's taken as a threat to me and my alleged professionalism, right? Let me show y'all this post because I was over here, the perspective. Girl, I couldn't even get the laundry upstairs fast enough to come out here to share this with y'all right now. Y'all gonna have to read the post and then we're gonna go to the response in the comments. Read the post. Read the post. What the post says. Read the post. Can y'all see it? Read the post clearly. Read the post. Y'all see that? Y'all see that shit? Okay. Hypocrisy, right? They they make this so easy. So the post says, listen, for those that said the judge was biased and shouldn't have granted certain rulings or should have granted certain rulings. Oh, I'm gonna show you again. certain rulings, right? It says, please tell her, the professional, with the, the 50 degrees. She wants you to tell her why J. Bo, attorney Jennifer Bonjean, did not include any of that in her argument to the appeals court. Now, mind you, her argument was pretty lengthy. Mind you that attorney Bonjean is the legal authorized retained counselor for R. Kelly. Okay, okay. Keep those words in mind, right? She is the one that has been retained for Kelly, right? But she goes on by saying she didn't because I guess I don't know if she's trying to say frit and frat, but she says fray, FRE, and frap. I don't know what it is. I only know frit and frat. I don't know nothing about fray and frap. Oh, that must be some southern shit. Supported her rulings and judgment. One more time, and I'm going to read it straight through. For those that said the judge was biased and shouldn't have granted certain rulings or should have granted certain rulings. First of all, there's a conjunction right there, right? You can only get one answer per statement, one response, right? But here she has it. She's doing a conjunction. She wants you to tell her why it should or it shouldn't have with the rulings, right? Granted certain rulings, which can easily throw a person in a loop on to as well to how to respond to that. So when I show you the reply should have come back with a conjunctionable reply. You know what I mean? Because you don't know how to take her answer, right? So that's the one, you got to be careful for that, right? So it says, please tell me why didn't J. Bo include any of that in her argument? Any of the rulings that Catfish feels that should be ruled on based on the fact that whoever Frey and Frapp is said that the judge was biased. That's what she wants to know, right? So then she comes back and say, well, she didn't. Now she's gonna answer. You know you crazy than a basket of nuts when you come back and answer your own shit. like she literally answered her own shit. So, but yet then there's still a reply to it. Me, because there's a conjunction there with the should have or the shouldn't, the should have and the shouldn't. And I left that shit alone. Soon I seen her ass answer her own shit. Well, you answer your own shit. What the fuck you asked the question for in the first damn place? I'm very cautious with people that can ask a question and turn around in the same paragraph and answer the shit. Ain't no need of me speaking. Go on with your bad ass in my Michael Jackson voice. I'm just saying, I don't, with y'all, which one of y'all would have answered that? If you'd have seen the answer in the paragraph from the person that claims that they're the smartest in the law or allegedly is the smartest in the law amongst everybody out here in the street, then why would you waste your breath answering it? They say you're crazy when you talk to yourself and then you answer yourself. They say this motherfuckers is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I hear that all the time. Who you talking to? Myself. I answered myself, didn't I? Well, okay. But anywho, right, let's go on. Because wait till y'all see the response to this. I don't know who. Now I don't think I don't know. I might have seen it, might have not seen it. But check out the response from this comes from a lovely T, right? Some young lady names a lovely T. So she goes on to respond back to it, right? I'm sitting over here. Look what Lovely T says. Well, Lovely T says, well, did J-Bo tell you she didn't? Because the fret and the frap supported. Y'all comments came up. I can't see the screen. But wait a minute. So Lovely T says, well, did J-Bo tell you? Tell you? You know what you mean when listen, when she said, did J-Bo tell you? Meaning that, did y'all have some personal conversation that we don't know about? Like, this is what this, this is how you got to take this. Like, when did you talk to J-Bo? How you talking for J-Bo? Or even for the judge, right? This is this person, right? So Lovely T goes on to say, did J-Bo tell you she didn't? Because the fret and the frat supported her ruling and the judgment, and she ended it with a question mark. But they always talk about agree to disagree, right? Be humble, just so you would think if you seen the question mark, right, the response would come back, after that. Now, mind you, one did, but wait till I tell you what the response was to that question mark, okay? So she goes, or maybe she didn't, because J-Bo was only able, now she's answering, the question, right? She says maybe because J-Bo only had, was only able to put so much in her argument. And she chose to put what she felt was the most important, and not what you feel should have, been put in, right? Now, mind you, when you smart, and when Lovely T typed in here, J-Bo was only able, keep this in mind before I show y'all the response, right? J-Bo was probably only able to put so much in her argument. Now, the key word in there is argument. And what do you guys think that J-Bo, Jennifer Bonjean, argues? Do y'all think that she argues about the law or her feelings? Which one? Does she argue the law or her feelings? Because wait till I show y'all the response, right? So she goes on to tell Catfish, well, what you feel should have been important for J-Bo to argue, right? The law, Angie, absolutely. So this shit is funny. Now let's go to the replies, right. So look at Catfish reply. Look, she couldn't hold it back. She on straight defensive, because y'all know how she say she ready to shoot and kill. For some reason, she done leveled up to shooting and killing the motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna get shot. She even went on to say, because of Florida State being shaped as an image of a gun, she gonna shoot you. I'm like, okay. Well, Chicago not technically shaped like water. That means that I want to be, I want to be water. Chicago is known to be windy. I ain't trying to be windy. What the fuck? So, look what she says, y'all. Look what she says. Thanks for sharing your level of understanding, but you sound dumb. Dumb. Now, y'all hear that right? But you sound dumb. Here's the thing. Here's the problem with that, right? That lady, Lovely T, only came back with an agree to disagree, constructive, and she shoots back with constructive criticism. She couldn't say, well, because she's an educator, right? She likes people, and I don't do all of this, and I don't do all that. She doesn't have the patience, number one, to be a goddamn teacher. Okay? She gonna be one of them teachers that's coming to school with probably a couple of what you call them, M80 pack around her waist, ready to blow some shit up. She doesn't have the patience to be a teacher because she thinks everyone is beneath her. Okay? So, and don't misspell a word. Ooh, her blood pressure goes skyrocket. Okay. I'm surprised she didn't come back to say something about Lovely T used the word choice instead of choose, right? But however, we know what she mean. You understand what I'm saying? So everything doesn't have to be shot down when you clearly understands what a person mean. But when you want to come back and shoot a shot like she did, thanks for sharing your level of understanding. But you sound dumb. You sound dumb as hell. She couldn't reach above the teaching level for the teachers that loves to help people, right? Help the students and everything, right? In response on a level, using the element of patience to say, but I have this here, and the people are saying that Jennifer Bunjing, that the judge was being biased because of this ruling was granted and this ruling wasn't granted. And if Jennifer Bunjing would have did such and such and such and such, you need to explain to her that why didn't she do it, as far as rulings being granted, right? So then the young lady only came back to say that just maybe, she just didn't have that much space, or what was granted for her to write up. What did I I could have sworn that some of the things were only limited to what, 140 some words or something like that. Was it something like that? Wasn't she limited to a number? I clearly remember that, right? She was only limited. So when you are limited by rules of the court, a 45-page this or 25-page that or whatever, because Donnelly did not want to go and have take the time out to probably read everything that Jennifer Bonjean wanted to put in there. Am I right? It was 1900, and then okay, so there was limitations then, correct perspective? There was limits put on attorney Bonjean for what she was writing up. So had she been allowed to probably write a 7,500 or a 15,000 page, maybe she'd have had them all in there of everything that was granted and opposed to them. Maybe it would have been there. So I feel, and I'm not trying to be on a team, but team Lovely T, she just asked a valid question. She really did. She asked a valid question. She just stated her opinion on it. For this woman to come back and say, "You sound dumb as hell," but I could have sworn that Jennifer Bunjean had a limitation on some of her write-ups. I could have sworn I read some of that. It's been a while. So she goes on to say, she could have raised that argument. Now she goes on to tell Lovely T that she knew for a fact that Jennifer Bunjane could have raised the arguments that she sees suitable to raise. Not attorney Jennifer Bunjane, not the legal counsel, but what she feels should have been raised by attorney Bunjane. So I can see where Lovely T put a question mark there, because what are the ones that she feels should be raised as more important than what the attorney raised, right, in the argument, and why do you feel that way? Go ahead and ask her. Go ahead and ask Catfish. Go ahead, y'all. Go ask the goddamn YouTube attorney. Why do you feel? Why do you feel? Or what are the ones that you feel was important more so over than what attorney Jennifer Bunjean raised in the paperwork in using her own cognitive situation, her voice, her thoughts, her as an attorney? You got that right. But she straight came out because she got a reply. She didn't like the reply. It underestimates her characterization of whom she thinks of what she is, her image. I underestimated her. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are insulting me like that? You know? But she comes back with, yeah, calling this lovely tea person dumb as hell. She's just dumb as hell. She could have raised that argument. First of all, what argument? She didn't because Frey and FRAP supported her ruling and judgment. So whatever the argument it is that she's talking about should have been raised. I don't see it. J-Bo was only able to put so much in her argument. And I have to agree with Lovely T on this, only because there is factual evidence out here in some of her write ups where she was only granted a numbers amount of paperwork to submit in. So I was like, oh my goodness. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. Shout out to Perspective. She commented on there. She says, I have to agree with her. Perspective, I'm going to get you. Perspective to dipped out over there, girl. Say, hold up. Pump the brakes. I'm going to have to agree with Lovely T on this one. Where perspective at? Hey, Capone, why I just look back down at the phone and I just see perspective. Her comment just popped up on there. But I'm just saying, that's, what I think. That's just what I think, being in a logical review on this, right? I think that Lovely T had a great point in this. Hey, perspective, I'm just saying too. IJS, baby. IJS with you. Shit. I'm just saying. But the girl got her butt chewed out. Where is the agree to disagree, huh? Where's the humbleness at in this? I'm just saying hypocrisy at its finest, okay? Because she didn't like the girl respond. She felt threatened by a challenge of her alleged professionalism. Understand that? She felt challenged, boy, because your level. See what I mean? Your level. What level? How does a person even know what level a Lovely T is at unless you know her personally? And I highly doubt that's the case. You know a person, you know that woman personally, to tell her of her level to talk about her level of understanding. But, she goes on, and you know why the word but is there? Because she doesn't even know that to be true. She just put it in there because it sound good. So if it sound good and the people that is listening by reading it, because I understand that you can't hear that. So listening mean interpreting it with your mind, but reading it with your eyes, okay? Reading it, right? Those that are reading it, just because you saw that, you would think because that part jumped out at you, the level of understanding. And then here comes that conjunction word, but, because she's not sure. She just wanted to throw that out there at this girl to shade on this girl, right? You sound dumb. The tactics that she used. My. She goes, she could have raised that argument. Duh. Duh. Duh is for third graders. Duh. She over there, 85 years old, talking about some duh. Throw the fish away. Throw the whole damn fish away. Throw the fish away. So she goes, did J-Bo tell you that you were a dummy? Listen to the insult. It's right there, black and white. Look at that shit. Did J-Bo tell you that you were a dummy? She didn't like that. She took that opinion of that young lady, Lady T, and flipped it right into a goddamn gang hate. Yeah, she hated the fact that you challenged Lovely T. Lovely T. Lovely T, if you hear me and you hear me good, she hated the fact that you used your brain, no matter what level you on, and opened up her wide nosed ass and challenged her goddamn professionalism. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. We shout out to you, but yeah, you did. That's what you did. And sometimes we not know what we do. But you challenged that one, girl. Good night, love. Good night. So shout out to Perspective because I could have sworn that Jennifer Bonjean, attorney Jennifer Bonjean, on some of her write-ups, she was only granted limited pages that she can, challenge on certain things, whether if it was the VIA rulings or whatever, right? So uh, I think that I would be amongst quite a few people out here that would be in agreement with Lovely T. Just maybe Jennifer Bonjean pulled out of certain rulings that was important over another ruling for her to challenge. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with that. We may think that, oh, she should have hit that one, but it's not up to us. It's up to her. See, she's going to go in an angle where her strength may be in arguing. You understand that? Some of it, if we talking about challenge the one, just for an example, it was a 12 foot Nike that hit me. Is that worth challenging or arguing about as opposed to these text messages? You got to weigh your odds on this. So if this is what she chose to put in there, she felt that she has the backings of the evidence since they did not want to grant it all the way through because it would push the issue of a developing and another opening door for the alleged parents. You know what I mean? But she felt that, oh, y'all don't want to grant that up in here, huh? Okay. But Jennifer Bonjean can now choose that as one of the rulings that was not granted to say, you know what? It's in the transcripts. It's been touched on. This is a strong argument for me right here because I have all of the text messages now. Now she can break it down until it's a simplest form with the common denominators and beat that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I just thought I'd share that with y'all because this shit was funny as hell, y'all. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Every time I try to mind my business, I try. And that's going to be my prayer tonight. Lord, please help me keep mind my business. Mind my business over here. Mind your business, but yeah, she don't want you to challenge it. She don't want you to challenge her. Oh, I probably so, BBB. Probably so. You probably right. Yeah, but yeah. This shit was funny as hell, Capone. I had to show you. What you say, beauty? You have rubbed off on me. I thought you found myself going in places no one here goes to find myself getting into with people with Hey beauty, sisters for life. Ride or die, girl. Ride or die. You go ride or die, sister. It's okay. It's okay. But shout out to Perspective because um she she worded that very perfect. I mean, just perfectly. Very understanding because I can understand. Let me read y'all what Perspective says that I have to agree with her, Catfish, because J-Bo had to request the additional pages. So she got from 1900 to 2500. Priority is a thing. Prioritizing is a thing. She says, and so is speculation. We don't know why those arguments weren't used, but we will see what comes out. Oh, shout out Perspective. Now, Perspective, you know she finna come back and probably call you old big ass dummy too. Perspective. Perspective about to get hit with the dummy word because you just used your brain to elevate up one over her professionalism. You about to get it. Bye, BBB. The Better Business Brewer has popped through the channel. I'm supposed to be getting my. I'm falling behind messing with this damn YouTube. I ain't go. I gotta go get my lunch because I sure stopped it. I was like, oh, I got to go share my nosy stuff on the channel. I'm nosy tonight though. Harlem, what do you think? What do you think? What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this for real? Do you think that Jennifer Bonjean had a little prohibition placed upon her because she had those, was bound to a limited paperwork or whatever? Do you think that Jennifer Bonjean, being the R. Kelly legal counsel for this appeal, has all right to pick and choose what she think is best and prioritize it as far as hitting things that was granted and or was not granted? How do y'all feel about that? How do you feel? You say, well, take the deal. If not, they'll switch it and try to keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh Lord, yeah, we ride or die, sister. But that's what happened when you get into other people's shit. You be no, I don't care. Y'all call me nosy tonight, cause I'm telling you that I was on some nosy shit tonight. I'm nosy. Man of my business. Now I got to rewind my Whitney movie back towards the part, I guess, where her and her girlfriend was broke up or whatever. And I should have known that. I was like, when Whitney Houston went to sing about that boy, the love song, and it was pertaining to a man, I already knew when she got home it was going to be some shit in the fan with that. I was over here, Whitney. You can't be singing about no man and over there kissing on no woman. Now that ain't gonna work. You says, look up how many gang chiefs for the Vice Lord Nation she freed in Chicago. Really? Is it that? Is it many? That's a good idea. That's something good to do, though. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll check that out, though, who me. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't even know. Who is who me? You know what? Don't even tell me. I don't even be, that's one thing I don't do in the chat. I don't even be asking who is who. I don't care. I don't care who people are behind these profiles. Keep your identity right where you want it. So, anyways, y'all, I just had to share that with y'all. But I feel now we're talking about feelings. I feel that this young lady, whoever she, lovely T, should have not been subjected to been called a dummy. So hold on. That's what I don't think that she should have been called a dummy. Yeah. Oh, you said she freed five vice lords. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Not at all. Yeah. And then of course, you have the cheerleader that says, well, see, you're looking at it from a legal standpoint. So I don't know. But I thought it was a good laugh. That was a good laugh. But who is Fret and Frap? Who is Fret and Frap? Is that an acronym for something or somebody? Huh? Who is Fret and Frap? You said that you have a member free. You oh yeah, send them. Look, go email me. Who me? Hook us up so we can have some. Oh, you don't know. So it may be like what just some funny acronym of something. I don't know. Okay, because I wouldn't. I don't know that term. I never came across that term. Okay, so perspective just told. Okay, she just told us, Capone. Perspective says FRAP is Federal Rules of Appellate Procedures, and you don't know who FRAP is. Uh, Wait a minute. FRAP is FRAP is the Federal Rules of the Appellate Procedures. So who is Frey? You said the funny thing, one pal. He is staying in. Oh, he is by Valerie Love. Look, go on, hook us up so we can get some dialogue, get the interview. Let's check him out, see if he can give us some insight on how he felt with working with attorney Jennifer Bonjean. So do that. We're like that'll be really cool, for to really sit with someone who has really act because we know we can't get Bill Cosby, who me. We can't get him. So, but if we could get somebody, yeah, that can give us some insight on what it's actually like working with her and, what he has gained from working with her besides getting freed, how much understanding did he get out of it? Things like that. Is she thorough with explaining the charges and the how the case is going to go, the procedure of the case and stuff. So that'll be cool. FRAP, okay, that's what I said. It had to be an acronym. Had to be an acronym. I knew it had to be an acronym. I knew it wasn't pertaining to a person, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is I know Fritz and Frat, right? We know that. So, but like I say, I'll struggle with this a little bit because I'm not within the constitutional laws like that in this level of the court proceedings. Now, the acronyms for the some of the labor laws is quite similar, but it wouldn't be some of the labor laws that I would use in just a regular settings of what I do. So a little bit above. So, but now we got it. FRAP is the acronym for Federal Rules of Appellate. So let me look at something back again. For those that said the judge was biased and shouldn't have granted certain rulings or should have granted. I don't, I don't even know why she dragged that on, first of all. Just complex. She just want to be complex for like no damn reason at all. Why was the damn judge biased? For those that said the judge was biased and shouldn't have what in the fuck? Like was this almost reading it from right to left. For those that said the judge was biased and shouldn't have okay, maybe should have been an explanation point there, and should not have granted certain rulings. Why she just didn't say shouldn't have or should have granted certain rulings? It'll eliminate all that damn unnecessary typing. Or should have granted certain rulings. Please tell me why didn't J-Bo include any of that in her argument to the appeals court? She didn't because of the federal rules of appellate procedure. And the federal rules of evidence supported and FRAP supported her rulings and judgments because the FRET and the FRAP supported her rulings and judgment. Why did Donnelly ban Dubosky with no charge or reasons? You're going to have to come on the show and tell us about it. She does. I don't know though. What do you think, Humi? Do you think that attorney Bonjean would have, by all rights, have her choice to prioritize what she wanted to respond to in her write up, as far as of the rulings of that was granted or not granted? You think that she is by her choice of what she chooses to as opposed to which one she chooses to deal with? You say anything is possible with the Three Musketeers. So now that we know what the FRET and the FRAP is, you can, I guess, have a better understanding of what she is asking. So, but she told you why. She said that she didn't. Bonjean did not do so because FRET and FRAP supported her rulings and judgment. Well, there you have it. I just wanted to be a little tickled with the goddamn fun facts and not so fun facts. So there, that's that. Learn something new every day, right? At least we know what fret and frap is. Yeah, you know what that is now. And thanks, girls, for putting it in the chat. You say in his paperwork for a change of venue, it says that Ann Donnelly banned Dubosky from the courtroom, fearing her life. Do you think she feared for her life? I said, I don't think she feared for her life. I really don't. But, there's other tactics that some of them will use to get what they want. So I'm pretty sure there's a whole deputy in the courtroom. What is it that Dubosky can do in the courtroom with his hands down to the side and being restricted to come any further past that the seatings out there up to the what do you call it, the podium of where a judge is at. As a minute you'd have stepped your foot past them seats out there where you allowed to come to, that goddamn deputy go Gonna grab the both cats and slam them on that table. Ain't that's what he's trained to do, right? That's what the deputy is trained to do. She don't know her, Dubowski. But you know what though? I'm gonna keep it real. I literally what's that boy name that went to court that had them braids sticking up and he was in the court going with that murder, right? I declare and asada, I ain't gonna lie though. I could see Dubowski doing some shit like that in the court. I can see. I can see him standing up there with a little black suit coat on with the goddamn braids sticking up everywhere. Screaming at Donnelly. Oh, we gonna have to have a reenactment and that be Scooby Doo. I'll be sitting over here laughing my ass off. Him standing up in the middle of the court. Because there is a law, and the law is the stand. And the fact, matter of fact, I gotta find that video and watch it because that shit was funny. Oh boy. Now she don't know Scooby Doo no more. Yes, it is, so. Yes, it is, girl. I'm with you on that. No, I believe seriously. Trust me on that. I do, but you know me. I always got some funny shit to put in it though. You say Donnelly says she doesn't like being called a poet. Monet, you know you can you imagine those Scooby Doo standing up in the courtroom with them braids sticking up like that boy had in the black suit coat on? And then raising up that finger. And over here in B43 in the law of the 102 section in the case log says that hey, and not standing on the floor. You gonna be in there jumping up and standing up on the damn table to get your point. Donnelly gonna be up there with the gavel. Sit down, young man. I said sit down. Scooby Doo, he gonna be standing on the table hollering, this is my first amendment right to be in here standing on this goddamn table. I demand some ice in my water. It's my constitutional right to have water as cold as I fucking want it. Donnelly still gonna be sitting up there, young man. This is my third time telling you, you're gonna have to have a seat in my courtroom. Scooby Doo. As a citizen of the United States and a paying tax citizen, I decree and declare. I can see. I ain't lying. I'll be sitting right in the back row of the courtroom, cracking up. I'll be like, oh Lord, I don't know how this going in for Scooby Doo. I don't know how this finna turn out up in here. I'm gonna be writing faster than the damn stenographer. Can you imagine though? He is. He the kind that'll be up in the courtroom arguing about I want some goddamn ice cubes in my water. This is bullshit. I am a taxpayer. Oh shit. Oh Lord have mercy. What a day, what a day. I swear. I got to get my Oh Lord, it just knocked me out. Where who me go? Come back and talk to me. Who me? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh Lord. Uh-oh, there go my friend. Baba Pita Media. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. He said be back shortly, so can't sign any paperwork. Yeah. So I need that interview though, who me. I need to know the thoughts and all that stuff with attorney Jennifer Bungie. So I don't know. Yeah. But what time is it? I've been on here 52 minutes. This was supposed to be 10 minutes, y'all. It's supposed to be 10 minutes. We just popped on Sandra because I just wanted to get opinion. Thank you, Bobelita. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to get the chat opinions on something, Sandra, because I was being nosy. I was supposed to be taking my butt down and get, bring the laundry back up. Well, I made it down, but I didn't come back with the laundry because I had to come live and share just a thought that I had, I had a thought and an opinion off of another channel. Um, um, that came down my timeline. And then I was like, oh, well, let me click on this and see what I like to click to see what the replies are, whether if they, diabolical or if they are threatening or if they are, just harmless opinions or whatever. So, and I clicked on there and I was like, call the goddamn woman a dummy. Your level of understanding. You can't even judge someone on their level of understanding just on a quick and small a topic like that. It was just bam, bam. It was an in and out. What do you think? Do you think she should have or she should have not? Based on the rules granted or rules not granted with the judge, So she wants to know, why do you all feel that the judge was being biased based on her factual information about rulings being granted, right? So that was crazy. What you say? You told them you sit up the protest and you are the what? Who the face? hey who? Hey who me? No face, no case. One minute. No face, no face, no case. Do you say? Hey, what you say? Who me? They ran my shit and they let you. They ran my shit and they let you go. Hey, I guess you should be saying, shout out to Pap. Shout out to Pap. Let me run her shit, let me go. Hey, if it worked, it worked, right? If it worked, it worked. Whatever. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Bobita. What's been going on, Bobita? Bobita. What's been going on with you? How's it over there in your country? What's going on over there? Everything all good over there? Oh shit. Well, anyways, y'all. Y'all gonna have to decide that, of how y'all feel about that. Me, I don't feel that for each and every one that chooses to um reply in comments or have a difference of opinion, should be called a dummy. That's just unwarranted. It's just uncalled for. But it also shows you, how well a person can handle a spontaneous or opinion. It just It's just an opinion. And it's like, shit, you damn dummy. I'm like, listen to this woman. Just listen to her. Now I can understand why her rat race was long as hell with about 60 goddamn male companions. Hell, you done talked about them and beat them all up and shot and killed them. The hell's going on? No patience of teaching. None. None. I'm gonna shoot you the name, Jan. I got to get your email so I can shoot you the name. You know what, Jan? I'm gonna put the link in my, I'm gonna put her link in my community tomorrow. Give me till tomorrow, and then I'll get it and put up. And it don't be sneaking in there, peeping at me either. Mm-mm. You say, yeah, Babalita. Mm-hmm. Ain't no telling, ain't no telling who me is, gonna be by the next day. But like I say, I don't care who's in what profiles. I don't get no rat's ass. I really don't. I ain't finna go search and find out. You want to have 50,000 of them? Go right ahead. Mm-mm. Go right ahead. Anyways, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments in the box below. But shout out to Perspective because she did bring some clarity to that. But Perspective will probably have a rebuttal on that because she's a stand my ground. I will not lose because she is the professional out here. She's a professional. So, but I thought that was catfish. That was mean. You need some help because there's no way and no reason why you had to respond back to that lady in that manner at all. And for that, you going to have to take a L. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. You you was wrong, catfish, on that one. You was dead wrong on that response. You flat out, and I'm gonna post it again. Call this lady a straight dummy. You wrong. Where your shit at? You wrong. You wrong on all levels. Look what you did. Look what you call that lady. Look what you call that lady. Thank you. You started off with the compliment. Everybody knows that thank you starts off a compliment of niceness, of appreciative, of a welcoming gesture, right? Thank you sharing your level of understanding. And then you come back and try to hit her with the pellet gun. But you sound dumb as hell. She could have raised that argument. Duh. Had to throw your little third grade level up in there, didn't you? Did J-Bo tell you that you were a dummy? Listen to look what you put on that lady. Look at that. You could have easily addressed her by saying, you know what? Thank you for your comment and I appreciate it. Bam. Agree to disagree. But no. You want to come back and underestimate that. You want to come back and you're going to come back and try to have some valid excuse about why you sit there and call Lovely T, whoever she is, a dummy because of her response, because of her comment. Girl, you need get the help you need. Mm-mm-mm. You don't think that I don't think she I don't like that she thinks she's right about everything, Nisha. That's narcissistical behavior. That is one of the narcissistical behaviors. It's a person who tell they ass they own shit and believe they own shit all the damn time. Cannot accept any criticism or reviews or anything without trying to chop your damn head off because they feel threatened. And in this post right here, she clearly felt threatened. She felt threatened of her professionalism. Yeah. You certain that she is not a lawyer? Could you imagine if she was, how she would react to students? Girl, I know. She'll be failing everybody in the country. She's going to be the only smart dummy around. One day people going to wake up where, to her, and maybe to others, the paperwork aligned most definitely in the favor of the prosecution. You know, they brought the heat, they brought the storyline, they stuck with the heat, they stuck with the fire. So, um, prosecutorial behavior is met with prosecutorial cheerleaders at the same time. Like, yes, yes, because those are the people that like to see the prosecution nail something in a small fracture of like how Ty came in to do it, right? See, Ty is the person that sits on top of the mountains, and you can see her saying the 30 years, the 30 years. Catfish is the type of person that she believes that he should have got that 30 years, but I'm going to hide down below a little bit. And I'm going to make it seem like I can just make this balance, right? That by sticking with the law, with the law of the things. That, it's a straddler. I'm just going to do the law of things. And why should she be um, um, thinking anything otherwise? Because she uses her quote is, I ain't for him and I ain't against him. But you also have to be weary of your straddlers. See, we ain't for or we ain't against the law, right? But we have some people out here that'll show say fuck the law. Straddlers. Which way is it? Or I ain't scared of the police. But shit, the minute the police that put your hands up, them hands going up. Exactly. And that's the part that's what I'm trying to say, Nisha. That's the part that will, confuse people because she chose to stabilize herself as the whole neutral and straddler. So, and the only person that gets wired in a situation like this to me is a person like her. Because one day it eventually is going to catch up. So, from the outside looking in, when I came out, and like I say, I rock for, and I rock with who I had chose to do so and will continue to do so, R. Kelly. And at this point, yes, I'm concerned about how the law was being transparency and overall, but at the same time, I ain't rocking with what they're saying. Okay, fine. Yeah, I get it that 13th Amendment, it says this, but you all did that. I get it. The First Amendment says this, y'all did that. I get all that stuff. And I understand that it should be the a level of importance to me. But see, that also puts you in a position to say, I can respect the law. I get what they're saying. But I also got to respect the fact that this is who I still choose to rock with. So however the which way he want to sway with this, that's how we gonna sway with it. Period. Period. It is what it is. You know, but you're right, Nisha. That she neutral. Neutral is the position where people don't like to get hit either from the right or from the left. They'll stay in the middle and make themselves always right about everything. So your son took law in high school. Shout out. Hey, Unique. You say she lying. She always against him. Mm-hmm. I can tell you that she does point out more stuff that helps defend the prosecution side. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's because they didn't bring the case, you know? They didn't bring the case. Well, they didn't bring the case. But I see it like how you see it, Nisha. But at the same time, like I say, the justifying part is I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm neutral. Mm. You said, did we see the small clip of Bruce Kelly? He played that he could have kept to. No, you gonna have to send it to me so I could show it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Shit, a lovely T responded to Perspective. Here she came back with that. The federal rules of evidence. Federal rules of evidence. That's what she says. Why did not J Bo argue about the federal rules of evidence? The federal rules of evidence. What are some of the federal rules of evidence that was presented? What were they? I just like Lovely T response. I keep reading it. You did. You left one too, you need. I'm just saying, I really like the way that she responded to that. Did J Bo tell you that she didn't? Because the fret in the FRAP supported her rulings and judgment? That's a valid question. She didn't come back to answer that. No. She came back to tell her something about her level of understanding is has made her a dummy. She asked her a question. She said, "Did I can't stand to say J Bo, so Jennifer Bunjing, did Jennifer Bunjing tell you, Catfish, that she didn't because the fret in the FRAP supported her ruling in judgment?" Mm. Hell no, Nisha. Hell to the no. Girl, that boy about to take Bookham Academy Award winning comedy putting on bullshit act. Hell no. Mm-mm. No. And she didn't answer it. She just came back to tell her that you was a big dummy. It's like, where's the answer to that? She says that J-Bo was only able to put in so much in her argument, and she chose to put what she felt was the most important and and what was most important and not what you feel she should have put in. What time is it, child? It's 10 o'clock. I'm just saying. Uh-oh, she sent us the clip, y'all. How I'm gonna do the clip on this phone? You gotta send it to the other phone. Dang. I'm on this phone. Well, I'll have to check it out later because I can't click on it on this one because it'll shut it down. So, but to Nisha question, you said, do you think that Drunken Larry feel bad now? My answer is H to the Izo into the Ize. Nope. Oh, she said go to Kizzle. Okay, well, why didn't you say that at first? Let's go to Kizzle.tv. I ain't, he actually started using his channel? Jeez. We waited a while for that. KZZLTV. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm missing a dot somewhere. T dot V. What? I bet you I don't get nothing coming up. Oh, there it is. Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the girl that referenced R. Kelly as the pissy pie piper? Because that's where Oh no, unique. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. We're talking about um um catfish in her comment area or something. Lovely T responded back to it, and she got called a dummy because of her level of understanding. She got called a dummy. So I was going downstairs to get the laundry, and you know how you take your thumb and you just be scrolling up the stuff, right? And I stopped. I was like, hold up, what is this? Let me click on it. And so I clicked on it and I started reading, and I was like, oh, let me see the reply to this, right? Girl, the reply was appropriate. It came with the question. And behind the question, Catfish called the woman dummies, girl. Yeah, fight them goddamn that keyboard over there going live. That's the only thing she gonna fight. Okay, let me see. Hold on. You're everything that I hope for. Wait a minute. You're everything that I need. You are so beautiful to me. Who all sang that for their eighth grade graduation? Come on, don't be shy. Who sang that for eighth grade graduation? You remember all your white teachers was teaching y'all how to sing that? You are so beautiful to me. Wait a minute, that wasn't even, that's not his TV show. When I punched it in, that's Lily over there showing some. I don't even see it. Wait a minute. Everything coming up under it. Lily name coming up on everything for the Kale's TV. You say she fights imaginary. He said why? Why he say he don't know who Bookham is on one of his lives, and he don't know why you call him. He sure did. He sure did, Nisha. I don't even know who that is. She called me that name. Then the next thing I know, he answered to it. he answers right to it, Nisha. No, he has his own channel. Well, God darn it. You know, this is why. Oh, wait a minute. Just click on the profile. Duh. Okay. One day ago. Let's see what he said. You know, I don't like playing people's stuff, girl, but he got 92 views so far. Meet the parents. Why ain't got no sound? They ain't even got no sound. Oh, the Dolphin Hotel. False ID in the hand. Oh, child. Okay, he's exposing Don Russell. Okay, why don't I not have sound? Ain't no sound to this. Wait a minute, what Sarah just say? I gotta go see what Sarah just said. I ain't got no sound to it. Straddling the fence. Either way, they'll be on the winning side. That's a person that's not exactly. What's going on, Daddy Lolo? What's going on? You said, oh, that's why you know what, Beauty? I ain't fooling with you. So you mean to say that I'm finna sit here and just watch the screen go by, and then the screen is all that should be all self-explanatory, huh? Just okay. Well, maybe he forgot to put the sound. Maybe he forgot to put the sound on there. Maybe. He up to 36 subscribers. Y'all gonna help Bruce out. T-shirt R. Kelly. What the hell is that one? Something ain't right here. Something definitely is fishy. Oh well. I got a video with no sound to it. 1 second at a time. That's what's up. He need 1,000 subscribers. He'll get there. He will get there. Yeah, once everybody knows he's got his show, hell, he should be passing up the cousin about 2 weeks, as long as he stay consistent on his channel. He'll pass up the cousin of the family. He sure will. You say he might fall asleep. Nisha, you ain't shit either. You crazy. She said he might fall asleep. Well, I think, let me just point this out. I think that when it comes to the the Dolphin Hotel, I'm just going, oh Lord, I dropped it. That Dolphin Hotel, and put a 1 in the chat if y'all can remember Drunken Larry saying, tell him about the Dolphin Hotel. Tell him about the Dolphin Hotel. Don't let me bring out that Dolphin Hotel. Do y'all remember Drunken Larry speaking on that? Oh, because you mean he has the words on the screen? Yeah, I saw it. Do y'all remember Drunken Larry telling everybody that y'all better tell him about that Dolphin Hotel before I tell him about that Dolphin Hotel? Do y'all remember that? I'm going to wait for some responses to that. Do y'all remember him saying that? You remember? Bingo. Okay. Anybody else remember? Anybody else remember? Jane Doe number 5 threatened who? Servant, remember? Okay. So, because I've been nosy and all of this out here, I'm going to tell y'all the word on the curve, which most of y'all probably already know. Are y'all ready for the word on the curve? Oh, you don't watch the channel? I mean, I'm not a regular, but I will peep in, you know. The Dolphin Hotel. Oh, Drunken Larry wife. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You say spill it. Oh, I don't do that, Sandra. You know, her name is Jennifer Bonjean, respectfully. It's attorney Jennifer Bonjean. She's running the case out here, taking the forefront to represent one of the celebrities that everybody claimed to choose to support. So with all due respect, you're going to have to put some respect on it. It's attorney Jennifer Bonjean, you know. Everybody say spill it. Well, the word on the curb, you know, it was, yeah, There was a man that got met at the Dolphin Hotel, and it wasn't R. Kelly. That's the word on the curb. The word on the curb is the video that the man is that's the word on the curb now. Don't quote me until the word on the curb come out with it by its, on its own or whatever. But yeah, the word on the curb that it wasn't R. Kelly, that at the Dolphin Hotel where old girl allegedly knocked on the door, knock it, knock, knock. Mm-mm. Wrong door, wrong hotel. Yeah, that that's the word on the curb. I don't know. I got to go sit down. I haven't had time sit down, do my math on it. Was the person out at that time? Was the person traveling at that time? And XYZ. I'm just saying, Korea. Was it R. Kelly or was it the brother? Hey, that's just the word on the curb. That's all I'm saying. And I will wait for it to drop out here to actually find out. Here's the crazy thing about it, right? Let's think above the surface level right now. Who has made themselves to be the face of attacking things that is not true? Who has chose to take that there as their throne? Hey, lady. The word on the curb. Look at Beauty say the brother. The brother. Oh, Teddy ate my braids. Teddy ate my braids out my head. Ty's back. Ty, Ty, Ty loving her some papoose. She can't, she can't get enough of her some papoose tonight. Exactly, perspective. Now, explain to me if it wasn't R. Kelly door being knocked on with these parents at the Dalton hotel, then who was it? Why won't Bookham tell people who and what man was behind that door to come to find out that they allegedly knocked on the wrong door and to their surprise that it wasn't Kelly? Huh? Why didn't he put those facts out there since he wants to, help R. Kelly? I'm just saying. Jana, log off. Jana, go to bed. She said she feel like she in the ocean. Oh, you right. Oh my goodness. Jana said she feel like she in the damn ocean. Ty, Ty, you better subscribe so you could be a Team Pap girl. It goes down over here on the Pap Show. And you want to get your old nappy headed ass in over here. Ty, hey Ty, Ty, hit the cash app. I might let you do a little talking tonight. You want, with your little nosy ass. You just as nosy as me, Ty. This ain't your time to be nosy. It's my time to be nosy. And now you get on over there and go take Doodle for a walk. Hey, Ty, 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 Madam Tears needs you to come take Doodles out for his late night walk. Oh, all over here. Ain't you got a job to do? Capone, this girl is late. I was only supposed to been on here for 10 minutes, 10 tops. We are an hour and 20 some minutes in on this. So, but yeah, I see. Okay. So I said, Listen, I'm just saying, we'll wait for them to come out here about this. Yeah, I got a super fan. I'm getting me a, hey, Ty, I'm getting me a t-shirt that says Ty loves her some pap show. Okay, Ty, what size you wear? Triple X? I'm gonna get you a t-shirt that said Ty loves the one papoose show. you you somehow keep running your ass right on back over here, girl, when the truth is I don't fuck with you. You old gossiping bitch, I don't fuck with you. You old Don King hairstyle wearing ass bitch, I don't fuck with you. I got a million damn problems and I ain't fucking with you. Leave me alone. Tell that girl, Harlem's got the link for y'all. Made it a lot easier. Tell that girl, leave me alone. Stop stalking me, you stalker. You was a stalker. She's stalking, she's stalking me, y'all. Oh, shit. Tell her, hey, Ty, you don't stop stalking me, I'm going to call Master L and report you. I'm going to call Madam Tears and report you. I feel I feel like you stalking me now. That is against the rules. Oh Lord, now I got Team True. Hey True, where is Uncle Rufus? You find Uncle Rufus or you get your ass on up out of here too with the bullshit you came out here with. As a matter of fact, go on somewhere and put your track shoes on and go finish running your ass and chasing R. Kelly. Go on the fuck up out of here. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. What Ty sent you a kite? Come help me out. Come help me out. They all them motherfuckers getting the smoke signal tonight. What you want, Truth? I wish you would threaten Ty. True. Girl, you better go on and make sure you goddamn it don't burn them burgers, girl. Get the fuck on with that bullshit you talking. I've been heated with you ever since talking about some damn Uncle Rufus or Ruckus to get your ass some attention about Pap. I don't fuck with the South Side. I'm West Side all day, girl. And the fucking South Side, the bullshit. Uncle Rufus. you must know you are Uncle Rufus. I wouldn't even fuck with nobody named Uncle Rufus. Get your burning burger ass out of here when all you got to do is send them bitches through the grill and wait at the under end for them to drop out on the burger. Your ass up in there just burning the motherfuckers trying to get on YouTube. Get your ass out of here. We like our meat a little burnt, but you over there just crispy burger, burning Burger King burgers up. Hey, true. When the sound go beep, that means take the damn burgers out. Not just keep rolling them through while you over there pressing the alphabets on YouTube to get some word out. Go on, girl. West side till I die. Hey, type in the chat next. Next. Who's next? Who next? Because you know they come one by one. Y'all could at least came together so I could kill two birds with one stone. And bring y'all asses up in here single-handedly. Uh-uh. That way we could just hit all of y'all ass with one block, wasting up my damn blocks over here. This shit costs me time and money. Stop wasting them. We gonna do one block per 10 of you motherfuckers. y'all ain't worthy of your own blockage. We just gonna block you all at once. And Ty come rolling up in. Where you finna go now, Ty? Ty in truth, sitting in the tree, sitting on the screens pressing ABC. Now you got to go to your channel and do all the screening while you're smoking on your blunts. Go sit y'all ass down somewheres. Hey, man. Hey, True. Don't be mad. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, boo. Hate the game. They came up in here like it was all happy feeling. Happy feeling in the air. You said that I was messing with some Uncle Ruckus. You don't even know a goddamn Uncle Ruckus. You too busy chasing R. Kelly around 63rd with Javante. And you got your ass in my chat feeling some kind of worthy. And Ty, since she feel the way she feel, I guess she sent you the smoke signal, woke you up out your smoke cloud where you can have you a contact until you got to be at work till 7 in the morning with the bullshit. Y'all better get the fuck back. Cause this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ah, Molly Rock, Molly Rock, Molly Rock, Molly Rock. Oh, jeez. Hey, True. I try to tell them let y'all in. For some reason, y'all ain't making an announcement before y'all come through that door. Y'all need to send me an announcement, send me a request respectfully, like ladies, and say, hey, can I come on your show? Because y'all, listen, that's all y'all got to do. Then I'll talk to the ladies over here, and they'll see if they want y'all ratchet, scrunchy, crabby asses over here. Just ask me first, and let me have a talk to the ladies. Y'all can't even come over like ladies. Y'all coming over here like hound dogs. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hey, true. Truth, I'll never forget that shit. You know you did. You over there, out there with Ruckus. It must be Ruckus is only around 63rd, baby, but I ain't Southside at all. Not from 55th and Loomis on up. You name it. Now, I might have fucks with that 31st beach every now and then. But shit, I see type of catfish running around out here. I don't even want to fuck with that dirty water no more. Fuck on out of here. I don't know why they mad at me, y'all. Somebody need to explain to me why are they so mad at me? And I already know Ty can't even fight her battle at all. None. Ty is going to go and get Doodle, Truth. Who next? All of them. Ty, didn't I tell y'all she was gonna go tell them? Didn't I tell you? She is the messenger. They be sending her ass out here on a wild goose chase. And then Ty rolling up in here. Who messing with Ty? Stay right there, Ty. Stay right there. I'm gonna be right back. I got your back, girl. I got your back. You see our name. The truth roll with Ty. The tears roll with Ty. The so-and-so roll with Ty. I'm like, what the fuck is all of y'all sitting on top of her in the wheelchair? Fuck is all of y'all rolling off to? Hey, Ty, you gonna need some bigger wheels. I suggest you put some 28s on them, that bitch. All of them want to sit on your lap and roll around with you. ain't a motherfucker over there walking no more. And they all rolling around. Hey, True. I don't know why, but I just had a crazy ass thought in my head, right? I just imagine all of y'all pulling up and y'all in this big long ass semi in the back just let down on it all. Y'all just rolling the fuck off of it. Oh, ain't true. I don't even know who the BB gun shot first. Cause I'm gonna have to shoot y'all down like the game at the carnival. The water balloon game. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna have to get a Uzi or something to get all of y'all. Yeah, I don't know why I just had that thought in my head. That's crazy. Hey, true. I better not wake up in my sleep dreaming that shit no more. It better Ian right here. Look out the window. Tie coming off first. Dun 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 dun. We pulling up. Hey, true, true. If you pay, I'm gonna meet you at the shared aquarium. You get 2 tickets. We going up in there on the 3rd floor, right around the corner from the dinosaurs, and getting it in. We can even take this. Oh, that's the no, that's the science of industry. Meet me out there. If you're feeling thirsty, you can meet me over at the shared aquarium where all the catfishes are. Oh, you know they over there throwing them phones, right? Y'all know they want to get in here bad. Look at Ty. She done went and got another profile. Keep Drunken Larry name out your mouth, Drunken Larry, Drunken Larry, Drunken Larry, Drunken Larry. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? She, Ty over there counting them 300 seconds down, fast as hell. Damn, come on. I'm on 220. Hurry up. 200. Oh shit, 150. I'm almost back in. I'm finna get back in. Ty, they keep putting you on time now. Now you gotta wait another 300 seconds. Hey, Ty, it'll go faster if you get the kitchen timer clock and set it. Oh, they mad at me. Look at that. They steady rolling in here. Steak, who is stop line? Word all the time. The main one is a roller derby. Debbie did was say they need to stop messing with the handicap. Man, for her, I would make an exception. You say that's mellow. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is too funny tonight, y'all. This too funny. Hold on, Truth. You got about 70 seconds to go before you can get in. You should have been smoked about 4 blunts for your 300 seconds come expire. Truth, Truth gonna be literally lit when her 300 seconds go. She coming back in here as Conan wife. And Ty coming back as Oscar the Ground. The ground. I can't even. Hey, true. And man, that image just fucked me up. Y'all ain't gonna be pulling up for real though tonight, is y'all? Cause I'm sleeping in the motherfucker. I don't feel like loading up the water guns. Please tell me y'all not gonna show up tonight. Can y'all give me till maybe the 3rd Saturday of May when it's really hot out? Because it too cold to come outside. I don't want to come outside. Oh shit. They over there tag team and they 300 seconds. When yours up. Girl says I got about 50 seconds to go. They over there. Them bitches put us on time now. They talking about all of y'all behind the scenes. Yeah, I think it was Harlem that blocked me. They at this point, they don't know who to be mad at right about now. They don't know who to be mad at. Ty, Ty, you gonna stop acting like LL Cool J needing backup every time I get in your ass. You gonna have to cut that shit out. You gonna have to just take it like a gorilla or the doodle, whichever way you want it. You over there. I need backup. The girl crazy. I'm done, y'all. I'm so done because I have soaked up my shirt. I ain't got no tissue. Wiping this shit with my sleeve. I'm so done. They are funny though. Don't y'all think they're funny? Like they are seriously funny, funny, aggressive, and mean women. Like you guys are mean. Y'all need therapy. y'all ass need some money. You won't be so damn anal. Damn. What you so mad about? I don't know. They bored. Ain't nobody else on. They needed somebody. They needed a secondary home to come to. Hey Ty, I'm still getting you that t-shirt. Ty loves her some Papoose channel. Which one? Which one is Ty? Which Ty's in the different? I told you it's hard to pinpoint Ty because Ty got that half a picture like she peeping around the wall. She looking like she peeping. She looking like the camera almost got me, but she didn't. She didn't mean for it to get her. All that damn shit. I already know, Ty. I'm gonna be on one of your little pictures tomorrow. Probably going to the mailbox talking about I need my stimulus check. Yeah. Click on the link. What link? I can't click on that. It's gonna shut my channel down. Cause I'm on this phone. I'm on that phone. I'm on that phone, so I can't do that one. Oh my God. Ooh, y'all. Did y'all get a good laugh out of that? The two imposters coming over here like they straight rolled a camel in from Pakistan. Get y'all asses out of here. Beat it. I don't. Oh, you sent it to me. Where my other phone at? I don't. Answer me this, y'all. Answer me this. Do I or have y'all seen me go over anywhere near their facility and bother them? Ever. I've never been nowhere. They talk all the shit that they want to, but I don't go. But I'm over here in my lane, and here y'all come with the bullshit. With the bullshit. Ain't nobody was hurting Ty feelings that much for her to go get her a bag up. She didn't need bag up for what I was doing. That was a mile 3 on your ass today, Ty. That was a mile 3. I ain't even take it to a 5 on you. And you had to go get some bag up. You ought to get bag up with rolling some curlers in your damn head too. I seen your hair. And you keep on, oh, okay, I got it. You keep on, I'm gonna have old Bookham over there send me them text messages of you over there, trying to do the Humpty Dumpty with Bookham. He put that out here in the streets, girl, and you sure didn't deny it. You'll let me find out that you was about to get you some Piggly Wiggly up in your stuff, because everybody seemed to be wanting to be sitting around with you in the same seat over there. Girl. That's what the word on the curb is, girl. Yeah. Oh, who is this? Girl, I can't do Young Mellow. That's my girl right there. I like me some Young Mellow. But that sure look like Ty. It sure does. Ty, you look like Young Mellow. Sure do. Only thing about that one, though, Sister Beauty, Young Mellow, my girl. That girl has me rolling, honey. I can't do that. I got to catch up on me some Mellow though, cause the last episode I watched of Mellow, she was getting evicted. Girl, that girl was making all that. Yeah, she looked like Ty, and Ty know it too. Ty, you know it. Not really, not all day unscripted. Not unscripted. I was minding my business. I'm over here in my lane, in my chat. That was Stevie Wonder and Rit Rat falling up behind. They come over here with the bullshit. I'm in my lane. I'm in my lane. And they said just stay in your lane. So I stay in my lane. Now what I say in my lane, it may cause a person to want to come out their lane. But all you got to do is have lane control. They ain't got lane control. That's it. Want to be aggressive and shit. Go sit down. In truth, that shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cute. You a grown ass woman running around YouTube, mascotting for some another woman. What Ty ain't finna do shit for you. You don't even know Ty like that. And to my well, if somebody messing with a Ty, then you messing with me. Girl, if you don't go sit your 12th grade assertion bullshit ass down some damn well. If you messing with her, then you messing with me. What in the fuck? Now, I don't know if them burgers flipping and went to your head or bagging them groceries out there at Jewel Osco done got to you, but one or the other, something wrong with you too. Something wrong with you. Now, you either quit Jewel Osco and go on over to Dominic, 'cause they might be making a little bit more for baggers. Go on over there. Your grown ass. Out here talking about if somebody messing with somebody else, you messing with me. Girl, what oath and privilege do thou owe? You what, 50 some years old? And you out here talking about if they messing with her, then you messing with me. Girl, that's a violation. You need to get hit in your eye for that bullshit at 50. We don't do that shit at 50. Truth. We don't do that shit. You should be sitting up in there putting that baby in that swing, just like how I do a baby Emma and turning the knob on it, because I like the old ones where you crank it up. That way you ain't got to keep getting up and putting all them batteries and shit in the new shit. I just like the crank up swing. That's what you should be doing. Yeah, flags on the field. Flag on the goddamn play. So you should be plumb fucking embarrassing. And your man should be embarrassed for your ass out here talking about if you fucking with her, you fucking with me. And the thing of it is, you both are imaginary motherfucking friends. You don't know her and she don't fucking know you. And you messing with me. Yet then you probably got a best friend or a sister next door that you ain't fucking with at all. You go figure that shit out. Fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what you got over there smoking that damn bunk ass Southside weed. You don't even know what the fuck to do with your life out here on YouTube. I'm gonna use in your words, true. These are your words. I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you doing that shit. Bitch, I can't fuck with you. What level you on, bitch? I can't fuck with you. Get your ass out of here. You ought to listen and take your own damn advice. You fucks with somebody that you don't even know with threats or the opportunity to be a gangster boo. You tie gangster boo. That's what we gonna call you. You is her gangster boo. That's what we gonna do. That's your name. So when you ever hear me say gangster boo, that relates to you. Gangster boo. You the gangster boo. Yeah. I ain't fucking with Ty. I'm team. Truth rolls with Ty. Bitch, Pap rolls with Pap. That's who she rolls with. You over there got to stick up and take up. Girl, sit your ass down some damn well. You ought to be sticking up that goddamn Burger King and McDonald's and KFC motherfucking job for not paying your ass what you think you worth. Go stick them up. Stick that up. Something that has some more importance into it that can benefit you a little bit more in life. Let's not talk that shit, truth, because I can talk that shit. You got your priorities fucked up, truth. I tried to have just a very minimum of woman to woman, a little bit, of understanding, but you done fucked my whole understanding up tonight. I'm gonna go fight you and I'm gonna go kill and hurt somebody for you, Ty, but I don't even know you, but because you in the situation and your disability of this or this or that, then I'm gonna go do it because I don't even have to know you. That you get better fucking results putting your money on a donation to the March of Dimes and claiming that shit back on your taxes, you dummy. You big dummy. How about do that? Donate to the March of Dimes and claim it back. Watch the return, truth. As you coming out here trying to battle and fight for somebody that you know that you do not know, ain't never met or whatever over some YouTube shit, watch what your return gonna be on that. It's gonna be calling click clack. You might as well give everybody your little kisses goodbye. Cause you is going to jail. And guess what happened with that? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. This a whole different one, beauty. This a whole different one, girl. I guess they will. I don't know. But you know what? Now that you mentioned that, I seem to have the wheelchair gang always after me. Like I can't run. Like what in the hell? What's wrong with these people? Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Hell no, they don't know each other. That damn Ty is always in some other goddamn country. I don't know, Egypt or Brazil. I don't know fuck she at. And Truth is still over there staring at the same motherfucking track shoes she had in 10th grade from chasing R. Kelly on the 63rd. she she got the she got them same damn gym shoes in the gym shoe case when she come through the door. Them the shoes that I used to chase R. Kelly around in. you you go you go visit Truth. I know her company so sick of hearing that motherfucking story. Somebody probably gonna wait and break in and steal the goddamn shoes. Yep, them shoes right there. Sure is, girl. We was out on 63rd, girl. See, that's what Javante left. That's why she left me. Like she left me, stopped hanging out with us and stuff to go chase R. Kelly. But I kept my shoes, girl, because they remind me of a Jeep. oh, oh shit. I don't even know how that slipped out the truth. My bad. You remind me of my Jeep. I've been running. She remind me of my Jeep. Oh Lord, look what popped up next on my TV, y'all. Look what this shit popped up next. It was Timothy and Jocelyn Savage right behind Whitney Houston. That's why R. Kelly made that song. He made that song about truth. She remind me of my Jeep. Chasing his ass around in them Star Trek shoes she got. And the glass, she got the glass case like the Cinderella shoes. R. Kelly left her something to remember. That's how she got the same story for the last 4 years out here, or 3 years, or whatever. And then had her hypocrisy ass downtown Chicago eating on the R. Kelly potato chips. Hey, True. Hey, Truth and Ty. That wasn't me down there eating on the chips. That was y'all asses. Truth even took her home for some later, cause she gonna tell you in 10 years. You remember these chips that got the R. Kelly picture on? Yeah, I had some of those. She a whole ass wanna hold on to some remember shit storytelling ass motherfucker. I remember. You remember? because I was there. I remember. I remember I got a pair of them shoes, and I remember. Because I know I remember. So I remember. I'm going to tell R. Kelly to make a I remember like Michael Jackson song about your ass. I remember when you had on those KRS-One shoes. I remember when I saw you on 63rd. I remember when I pulled up to the light and you started to run after me. I remember the times that we had. I remember when your ass couldn't catch a ride. I remember. Oh, I remember having ass. Get your ass out of here. You was probably chasing him and them damn white girls. The red ones on one day, the blue ones on the other day, the green ones. You had all kind of colors to get him to notice you. Wasn't me. Wasn't Pap. Mm-mm. You went down there and took your ass and blended in a whole protest. But you hate that man. You hate that man that bad. But you showed up. What that say about you? Truth. What does that say about you? And you're still in the bushes. You're still in the bushes. Old bushhead ass. Shut up. Yeah, she went to the protest. Yeah, she went, Beauty. Proudly. I don't even know why she ain't roll up with Ty down there. Ty love her some R. Kelly too. Shit. And then went home with after she done got done cuffing all the potato chips in her coat. She done stuffed them all in there because she got to keep a bag of those too. I do too, AR, after listening to her story. Javante and them left us. You ought to be mad at Javante for leaving your ass. Hell, maybe you could have had a job over at AutoZone with her instead of over in fucking Burger King where they 2 for $10 on Fridays. Shut the fuck up. Fuck up with the noise. Just stop it. Just stop it, stop it, stop it. You ain't got no room to talk about no R. Kelly. Then come out here with a story about you used to chase him. Let's take your story to the court of law, and I am the judge. R. Kelly, have you ever had any desired or sexual encounters or any type of level of conversation with the lady that is sitting over at the next table? Yes, that lady right there. Please identify yourself, lady. Please stand up. Yes, I am Team Truth for Ty. Oh, wait a minute. I am OCOV for Ty. They call me Truth, but I'm for Ty. Well, is it true or not true? So help ye God. Let me remind you that you are under oath. Did you or did you not chase that man who goes by Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly around 63rd? Yeah, Your Honor, but we was kids. And we was only chasing him because we knew that he was a celebrity. You knew he was a celebrity as a kid? Well, why would a kid, or how would a kid, why aren't you as a kid recognizing Elmo, recognizing Mr. Snuffleupagus and Big Bird? How the hell is you as a kid recognizing someone like Robert Sylvester Kelly, a.k.a. R. Kelly, who is already probably was in his 30s? Why are you recognizing him? Exactly, Your Honor. Exactly. Your attorney's over there with some whole fucking bullshit of I objection. I object your ass up out this courtroom and go and run your ass after somebody damn else got nerves or tell some bullshit. That's a story to truth you should never told nobody. No, nobody. We were young. We were out there. Your ass should have been running around on the block playing hide go seek, playing jacks, playing jump rope, playing softball in the daytime and taking your ass home. So get your butt up out of here with that damn story. I just dropped my head for you. Drop my head. And you be telling it like you just proud too. I used to chase him around. I was over here like, say word. Say what? Well, Ty, you are a stalker. I mean, truth. You a stalker. You a stalker. And you still continued on well into your adult life with stalkering behavior on R. Kelly. I was there. I was there. I was there. I was there. You was where? Where exactly were you? The truth? I'm just saying, did R. Kelly put it in your mouth? Well, you listen, woman to woman. Did he put it in your mouth and you mad? Cause then Javante broke up from y'all and went on and got some put in her mouth. Which one? Which way was it? That's some crazy shit. See, it's the stories that you think that you should be telling is the ones that gives you the leverage of the outcome of the situation. When a person like me can take the outcome of your situation and turn it into a sound like it was you know, you know, ain't your girl. I live right in the mid city of the Hard West. Knew it, seen it, heard it, did it, and then didn't go nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Wasn't of my interest to do so. I had other things to do as a little girl. hmm Other things to do. And I found them with your hot coochie butt. Now you on YouTube, don't even know if you feeling some type of bisexual or not. I think you are. I think you got tempted into doing so, but you got to fight it off because you got a whole husband. Yeah. Facts, beauty. Facts. Facts, girl. She should. Because I couldn't tell you that. Because I know at 13, 14, 12, 11, 10, I better be outside in front of that house. I better be outside in front of that house. And she on here proudly. I chased him down. We was around him. Girl, please. Because if you had any sense of being around R. Kelly and you seen R. Kelly doing something to a 10, 11, 12-year-old and now you ain't do nothing back then, ain't nothing for you to do now. Just go sit your mouth talking ass down. Because that's what you doing, mouth talking. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. And the only story that you have is Javante's. A Javante and a Javante and a Javante. And Javante brought Aaliyah around. Javante brought Aaliyah around. Well, then, if Javante was able to get hold to Aaliyah, and Aaliyah had the parents and an uncle that goes by the name of Barry Hankerson with all that goddamn money, and her mama got money, and then her brother, and you mean to tell me that they just let, what they do, they dropped Aaliyah off in the fucking hood to run around with Javante Cunningham? Then that tells me that, Aaliyah wasn't no star or nothing then, huh? She wasn't no celebrity then? She was just what? Just an ordinary Jane Doe, huh? They just dropped old Leon off in the hood around 63rd to hang out with Javante. What? And you're the only one out here with that story. Nobody else has a story about Javante is in the hood hanging out with Aaliyah, a celebrity, or a up and rising celebrity who has an uncle that goes by the name of Barry Hankerson with all that money, and ain't no what? Girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You said that she tells the same story that Don said that lady told that he picked up on the side of the highway. Wait a minute. The one on the highway that said that she did the sucky sucky for the 3,000. Is that the one? Oh, it's 2 hours, y'all. I gotta get up. But this was a fun dang all night here. Because y'all, my chat is silly. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's silly. But I reckon our time should be up. It should be up. The girls must be blocked on up out of here because they passed their 300 seconds of coming back. Hmm. Oh, she was the fifth member of the group. Yeah. Javante probably got fired for trying to steal some money too on the bus. I love when y'all come over here to laugh with me too, Kareem. I would just be seeing a lot of funny shit. Just be funny. And I thought that post was like just funny. It clearly can shows the outrage of the people that tells you that is too much unnecessary outrage. Hypocrisy. Yeah. Want to talk that shit and put that image out here? But only real people will recognize that fake shit. I'm telling you. Like, and I'm allergic to it. I'm sitting over here. There was no reason for her to have an outburst, to place judgment on the level of that female's, Lady T, understanding to the fact, to the situation that occurred based on her posting. She could have easily said, well, I'm talking about this and I'm talking about that. So are you sure? Or maybe, no dialogue, no humble dialogue at all. None. None. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm a little anal. I'm a little anal when it comes to other people that chooses to make a choice to kind of shit on other people. No benefit of the doubt. No benefit. I don't have time to teach to teach and teach. I got all the time in the world. Maybe that's just my patience, my tolerance of my patience, right? But I have all the time in the world. Bring them on. If it's gonna take us a year and 3 days to get it right, we gonna get it right. I ain't finna give up on you. I ain't finna turn my back on you. I ain't finna talk about you. Why would I do that? But people say, I'm helpful. I give my last. I do this and I do that. And I clearly see otherwise. Mm-mm. That was in Alabama. Yeah, that lady did the sucky sucky. I don't even like to say we talked about that the other day, which was weird, but I guess maybe she just now reaching out to Tasha K or something about it to excuse me, add on more detail. And I think she was guessing information, but her story, oh, let's goddamn Methuselah, go sit down. No, she left out the fact. Tasha left out the fact that hell she approached R. Kelly because she already had a premeditated thought in her mind, and that was to share her story about a disaster fire that took her home, that placed her and her two boys up in that hotel room by God sent. Here's R. Kelly, the money man at the basketball court. Woo, mama comes down. Get to talking to him. Woo, woo, woo. Well, and her story, one thing led to another. They went for a drive. She started talking about her dark story. They have nowhere to go. And we don't have any money. And we've been here for a week and we probably have to be here until they rebuild our home or whatever the case. And R. Kelly, well, how can I help you? Let me help you out a little bit. How much he probably asked was next couple of days or a month or so for the hotel stay. She about 3,000, 5,000, or whatever. And as a man, shit, what you gonna do? A little something strange for some change. Is that what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? He probably thinking that you only needed about probably 300 to 500 for the next week or so to keep shelter over your children. She went up into the area of 4 digits. 3 to 5,000, she says. Well, at that time, as a man, you would think, okay, you trying to play me out for 3 to 5,000. And I'm just supposed to give you 3 to 5,000. No, the Lord then sent me, if this is God's will, to say, here's a couple of hundred. Get here. I hope this helps out. No, she always wanted to overstep her boundary. Well, you overstepped your boundary, then you gonna pay for the rebound. She's just like, you want 3 to 5 grand. You are just up 3 to 5 grand, because I'm a celebrity. Looking at me as a celebrity, she probably assumed that at him as a celebrity that, he got about two to $225,000 that he just riding around town with. And here you go, here you go, here you go, passing it out. Shit, hey, listen. R. Kelly said, yeah, okay. You gonna do some of this first. R. Kelly said, you gonna do some of this? I'm gonna take care of you. Well, you should be taking care of me. You approach me with this story like you ready to do something strange for some change. Shit, I'm a man. And you want to do a little sucky? Okay, we give you a little sucky. So, it is what it is. You say you inquired about it and it was a lie. Her house, but no. So, you saying that they probably was just having a weekend at the hotel? Let me turn these lights off and get my butt in the bed. In the bed. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30. 11:30. I have fun with y'all, though. It's always some fun when we come together and be laughing at this stuff. But y'all know what? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Take off my wet sleeve shirt now since I done cried and soaked that up. That goddamn Truth and Ty, y'all come on back now. You hear? You hear? That's the echo part. You hear? You hear? Y'all come on back and finish cracking me up. You got you some connections. I know that's right. But I sure remember that story, though, Beauty. I remember, girl, because I was like, wait a minute, what? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, wow. So right now, I look at it as a continuance of damage control. So what they're going to continue to keep trying to uphold out here, in the streets. So you guys might and you might not have commentary tomorrow. When I have a little bit of show like this, there's going to be a rebuttal, and I'm going to be all kind of dumbasses and bitches, and my chat is fucktards and blah, blah, blah. So don't say I didn't warn you. And y'all take it like a champ and just laugh that shit off, man. Laugh it off. Just laugh it off. So, but good night, y'all. And y'all have a blessed morning. But I got to be up by 6. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm not coming back no more tonight. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, bye. Bye, Beauty. Bye, Harlem. Oh, bye, 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 bye. I don't want to go down the line, but that's what's up. Angie, I see you. Ace, I see y'all. I see all of y'all. Bye, True. Bye, Ty. Bye, bye. Good night, ladies.